wanna live. Okay, I think we're in. You never know until it actually pops up on the screen. Pop up on the screen, please, so I know we're here. Come on. Are we live? Yes, we're live. Whoa, we're live! Evening. Whoa, 10K! If I'm too loud, I don't care. How is everybody getting on? Who we got? Ali Bennett. Oh, Chris. Well, look at that. There's only Chris in the chat there. We've only got Chris in the chat for the first time. The legend, that is Chris. The man, the myth, the legend, I should say. He's joined us. Thanks, Chris. Good to see you in the lives. I've been trying to tempt him in by telling him he's a moderator. And we've finally got him. Thanks for coming in, Chris. Good to see you. Alison and Troy. Hope the puppies are safe, Troy. The puppies are safe. Ben! Oh, yeah! What did I tell? If I'm shouting in your ears, I'll put it down a bit. I don't know how loud I am. I don't really care. Cheers, everyone. A rum and coke. There's more rum than coke in it, to be fair. But it's the way of the world, eh? Eight. So, if nobody knows Ben is a Man United legend, and he's come across from Dan, Manchester United. My neighbour, who is a streamer, just reached 1,000 subs. I'm looking at the screen, my camera's up there, and Ben's come across. Cheers, Ben, good to see you. Decent enough result for us. I was just watching Arrival there. I was watching a bit of Gold Bridge before we came on. You fecking loud. I think it's because it's here. I think it's because... Hold on. Let me get my eyes working. Of course it. That's why. Yeah, that's why. It's because it was really loud. It was still on doing my reactions, volumes. I've turned it down. Yeah, so good to see you, Ben. Good to see you, Chris. On New York time, would still be at work if you wasn't. Right, okay, well, good to see you anyway. Thanks for dropping in. And like I said, Ben is from the United channel with Dan. And we have a good old laugh over on there. So thanks for joining, Ben. Good to see you over here as well. And in my comments. Oh, there's Big Dan as well. Look straight in, Daniel. Thank you for that. You get the old legend. You have to have legend when you put super chats in. Thanks for the super chat, Dan. Legend. The legend, that is Dan. The man, another man, the myth, the legend. I just saw lots of stuff from your channel popping up there just before I started to go live. So, Champers. The Champers for 10K. I've got a rum. It's close enough. Cheers, everyone. So, also in my stash, I've got my vape ready. And I've also got an extra thing in case that gets through. Now, I did make a slight schoolboy error because I was testing the levels and everything on the mic. And sang for about 40 minutes. I couldn't resist. Once I started, I couldn't stop. I had to just carry on singing. And I've got lots of songs, not necessarily sing them all, but I wrote the ones down. And you were all very, very kind. Bonzi, how you doing? Dan, there's the legend, right? So, as in returning Le Favier, I was going to put you in a timeout there, Dan, but I'm not going to do that. You know what I'm going to do, don't you? To return Le Favier. Right, so, yes, good to see you, Dan. Dan is the man from Two Doors Down with Jasper. I met Jasper for the first time today as well. Wee Gingy Jasper. What's going on with the Barney? Oh, it's just the thing behind me that I can see. So Dan is the host where we've come across from, where Ben's come across from as well. So good to see you in here, Dan. I hope you didn't hear me singing earlier on because I was belting it out. Mrs. R might have heard me. I know she listens in. He's still in the doghouse, son? Still in the doghouse? Happens to all of us. I remember the SDW 77 days, Dan. Yeah, I do. Absolutely. Good old days. Did every single watch along for the World Cup. Every single watch along. I did every match from that World Cup. Can't even remember what World Cup that was, but I did every single. I've only just realised that this Sharpie's got two ends. I just by accident pulled off the other end. I didn't realise that was off. I just thought that was the top of it. That's actually the top as well. So it stops me writing in giant, thick writing. It's got a skinny end as well. There we go. Oh yes, it does work as a skinny end as well. Well, there you go. You learn something every day. Botrix has joined. Yeah, Dan United. We've got Dan United and Daniel from America of Aris and the Nation. Dan United's generally about 30 seconds behind, so we'll let him catch up with everything. Stop nicking me Wi-Fi, Dan. I'm really sorry if I miss anyone. Barnes is there as well. So yeah, so welcome to everyone that's come in. It's so good for you to join us, especially the new people that have come in for the first time today. Good to see all the new names. I've been discovering lots of stuff using my analytics because I generally don't really look at the analytics on the stream because it just you can get really too involved with it. But it said these are your subscribers. I didn't know you could look at every single subscriber. You know, we used to get a message come up when you got a new subscriber, but that doesn't happen anymore. But I can actually see the list, and I was going down it and I could see all the people come across from your stream, Dan. Next door, Dan. I'm going to have to come up with two. Well, Daniel is Daniel and Dan is Dan. Daniel's Daniel Arias and Dan is Dan from next door. And I could see all the names in there, Ben and Wahaha. I could see all these names. Go, oh, they've all come in. They've all come in. And I've got my sub count there. Did that just move? Did that just go up? So hopefully, you know, we can crack right in and it's going up. It has moved quickly since it got to 10,000. And last night I was watching it. It was at 2,000. It was at 10,002, and then it went down to 10,001, and then it went to 10,002, and then it went down to 10,000. I was like, oh god, this is just a nightmare. This is. And then I looked this morning. It was 10,008 when I woke up this morning. So, yeah, very good. Stampy, hey, Stampy's in and all. Good to see you, Stampy. Thank you, mate. Thank you, mate. You'll be reaching it soon as well. Stampy is a GT7. That's Gran Turismo 7 legend. So good to see you in, Stampy, as well. Nice to see all these people. And don't forget to hit the like. 13, I think that might be a record. I don't often get a lot of people, but it is special. It's a 10k special. And I have been setting up the singing, so hopefully it will sound all right. And what I was saying is, Craig, good to see you. You're a new subscriber. Well, thanks for the sub, Craig. Welcome to the channel. It's good to see you. I will get this sentence out in a minute, if I remember it. Oh, yes. I was setting the levels. No, it's gone. It's gone again. What was I saying? No, it's gone. Gone again. This is Craig. Hi, Craig. Do you know Craig Allison? Matt's as well. Look there, Matt's in as well. Another Gran Turismo 7 legend. Good to see you, Matt. Oh, you obviously know each other then. You had a KFC in the end. The chat tempted you, did it? I had McDonald's. I ordered a McDonald's. I've just walloped it. I'd only just eaten like lunch. I had lunch after the match and stuff. When the match was on, I went and rang Dan's door to give him. Dan, did you get my number? I spoke it into your Ring doorbell. I don't know whether you got my number. That track, Troy. That's bizarre. That song is that bit. What's that? I mean, I didn't dislike it. Don't get me wrong. It was random though. Nick as well. Now then, look, you're all piling in with the super chats, which are much appreciated. You definitely don't have to, but it is much appreciated. All goes back into the channel, and I generally fling it out to all the other guys that I watch, like Matt, for example. That's where I'll put my super chats. The money that comes into this channel, I'll just fling it back out to all the other channels as well to help them. So you get a legend as well. You've got to have legend, don't you? Legend. In the style of the dirty driver that always says it, you legend. We know who we're talking about. The filth. Nice one, Dan. So, we will do some singing. I will. You can sing along. I won't be able to hear you. I might be able to hear Dan. I will do some singing, and I apologise. Andy Clayton, you're in as well. I'm going to come back and see if I can see messages that I might have missed. I think I got everybody coming in there, didn't I? You had a Domino's. Are you still in the doghouse, Dan? I don't know whether you answered that question. You can send Mrs. R round. She can come and sit here if you're in the doghouse. Or you come and sit round here if you're in the doghouse. Andy Clayton, I'm one of your 10,000. Joined when you started playing. Oh, did you? Thanks. Amira is an absolute star. I was looking for an Amira reaction today, or a song to do by her. But I wasn't sure. I need to go back and check in the comments the ones that you've recommended for me to do. It's always better to go on the recommendations rather than just randomly picking, especially when it's somebody like Amira Willinghagen. She is amazing, another young lady with an amazing voice. Hell, the legend that's Hell, she's in as well. Thanks, Hell, for joining. Hell's got a bit of a sneaky, stunning voice, and she kept that one quiet for quite a long time. But I've got one of her songs now. He does, Troy, yes. Dan is actually not next door, the house down from that. I don't know what number that is. I'll give it away. I've got his bank details as well. I'll give them out at the end, and we'll go and give him a visit. So, did you get my number, Dan? Oh, it ain't working. You'll get it off you tomorrow, right? Yeah, I was going out, so I just randomly rang your doorbell to see if you were still about, just to give you my number. So we can go and get a pint or a curry around at the Taj Mahal and a pint, or go and have a sing down the plough. For some reason I'm getting very broad in my black country accent for some reason. I don't know why. I'll try and be posh. I'll try and do my work voice. Yeah. Yes, don't forget to smash the like, everyone. You're going to get caught out. Everyone's going to give you grief for not slapping the like tonight. It's a 10k special. Thank you, legends. I just realised that sitting at the top of my screen there. I didn't even realise I'd done that. That's how prepared I am. So yeah, thank you for everyone for joining, and thank you for all the support. It has been a long, old road. I think about 2 years on a K77 after the encouragement from SDW77. That's my other channel, for those of you who don't know. I've also got another channel as well, which I don't really do anything. That's for the cats. That's called 3 Mad Maine Coons, and that's just all about the cats. But I don't often upload videos onto that, well, very rarely. SDW77, that will continue. I'll continue doing my driving and my sim racing on that one. But yeah, that's where it started for me on SDW77, and it was all of you lovelies that encouraged me to go and do a separate channel, which I did, and you came up with a name, K77. That was all you're doing as well. You came up with that name as well. So here we are, 2 years later. There's been some moments where I was not sure about it, you know, when it sort of slows down a bit. You go, is this worth it? It's a lot of effort for not a lot of comeback. But when you see the numbers start to go up a bit more, then you feel a bit happier with it, don't you? You can get into it more. And Dan, his channel's growing really quickly. I'm sure you'll catch me really quick with all the United fans. But yeah. Nice one, thanks. Yeah, don't forget to hit the like. Botrix is rattling away. You won't see the thing. I'm on a different scene here, so I can't have the chat relay in here, which normally is on the screen. It'll just clog the screen up anyway, because I'm going to put on the Mac screen, which is just going to be that background at the moment, which is wrong, because it should be me. Let me put the properties on. Wahoo, that's the one I want. Yes, there. So we should have a never-ending me going back and back and back. So yeah, that's what I'm looking at on my other screen. But I have got a selection of Arctic Monkeys, as I'd suggested to Dan and the Man United fans earlier on, that I was going to start with. Oh look, CX, shall I subscribe to CC Karaoke X? I've subscribed to them, as I am going to be using a lot of their tracks. So I am happy to do songs that somebody might request, but I will be very, very... There's only certain songs I can sing. I'll stick within my range. Everyone basically is what I'm going to say. But I'm happy to take a little suggestion every now and then. I have got stacks written down here along the lines of the ones that I'm able to sing. And I need to pick songs. I need to be very clever and pick songs that are not going to strain my voice too much. Otherwise, I'll only be able to do about 5. Because I think I did the test stream the other day and I did stacks. And my voice was shredded after it, properly shredded. So... What were you saying there? If I'm missing stuff, I'm really sorry. Let me come down there. So a close neighbour, yes. Yes, he's like family, as he says, he's like family. We're just next door. He looks after my cats. He looks after Harry when Harry jumps into their garden when he does his Houdini act and legs it. He loves their garden, Harry does. He loves going into Dan I'll keep wanting to say your wife's first name, but I won't. I'll call her Mrs. R. When it goes into Karen, how you go? That was a little random sentence. Karen, good to see you. Yeah. Stepping by to congratulate once more. I'm in a small village at the moment. Are you in a small village? A small village with poor internet connection. Been there. Is it like the McDonald's Wi-Fi? The McDonald's Wi-Fi you've got there. So I will apologise if I miss anybody's comments. Put it in massive capitals, or Alison normally reminds me. She'll go, Kev, you've missed loads of stuff. So I will do that. Up the Saddlers! Oh, the Saddlers, okay. Yes, I'm in the back bedroom. I sleep in the front, so yeah, I'm in the back bedroom. So that is out to the back, out there. And I've got all my lights here. We can choose what colours we want. Alexa, bed 2 boy blue.
Okay.
Alexa, main light red.
Okay.
Oh. That might be a funny signal for people walking. It's good I'm not at the front if they see a red light hanging out my window. Alexa, main light yellow.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, so Donald, good to see you. Good to see you in. Yeah, don't forget to be smashing the like, everyone. I'm going to refresh to see how many we've got. 14, that's good. And I will start singing in a minute. I'm just delaying it to give my voice a bit of a rest. Because I was literally singing. Did you hear any of that, Dan? I was literally singing for ages. 40 minutes. What I was actually doing is I was testing the levels. That's what I was going to say about 20 minutes ago. I was testing the levels. So I recorded them onto like a video to see how it sounded. See, it comes back to me. I come round back to it eventually. You were all very kind when I was singing on the last live stream. I thought it was how to put this? I was a bit flat, and I've realised why I was flat. It's because I was wearing the headphones like that, so I need to have them like that, and then I can hear as well as hear. So I'm happier that it won't be flat, and I've listened to the levels on the videos that I've recorded earlier on. What hands going on? And it's better, but it will be live, and if there's a bum or duff note, then just it will be what it will be. Botrix is saying, County, thanks for all joining. Yeah, the Botrix is very bossy. Botrix, isn't it? What are you drinking? I'm drinking rum. Rum it is. I normally get like a Kraken. That's what she said. Or I'll get a Dead Man's Fingers, or Havana Especial, or Havana 7. But they're all too expensive at the moment. But round at the Tesco's, round there, Tesco Express, round there, it's round there. You can have a look, it's just there. You can get Morgan Spice, big old bottle of Morgan Spice, and I think it's down at 22.50. So I've got a big bottle of that. It's down the stairs. I was going to put it here, but I'll keep it in the fridge, so it'll just warm up if I bring it up. And yes, there is more rum than Coke in there. It might look like Coke, there is a lot of rum in there. That's just to ease the pipes. I had a big cup of tea as well to try and ease the pipes after I'd sat. I was watching, like I said, Goldbridge to see what's happening with Belabor and Donnarumma and all the rest of it. Football talk to see what was happening. So I was watching that just before I came on air. On air! I'm not sure, Craig. I think everyone is... I think so. There might be a few people from around the different parts of the world. I think generally we're all... in the UK, I think if you're not, then you can put in where you're from. Why don't you just put in? Why don't everyone just put in? That's what what's his face does. What's his name? Rory from GT7. Rory Alexander will say, everyone put in where you're from, and you can all see if you live near each other. So why don't you put into the chat your area? You don't need to put your address or anything. You can give me your sort codes to your bank details later. I'll use that later. But why don't you put in where you are at the moment, where you're watching from? And I'm always interested to know when people subscribed as well, you know, what level you were at, where I was at when you subscribed. So that's always interesting. And Dan, I've always got Brigade. Dan, I've always got an interesting question I want to put in your chat, but it's a bit of a long question. So it was one I was going to like say to you. Can you ask this to people like when we speak face to face? Can you ask this to people, because I'm always sort of wondering. I'm an old dude, born in '77. I'm nearly 50. So the question I wanted to ask the United fans in your stream is, who was the manager when you started supporting United? Because it wasn't Ferguson when I started supporting United. Have I got that video there? Is it there? My videos are in front of me. Is that season review there? I think because it's the first... Hang on. It's the first season I supported United. Yes, this is it. So, the manager went... Hello. The manager when I started supporting Man United was Ron Atkinson. Big Ron. And my first ever bit of Man United, don't see it, my first bit of Man United thing that I bought with my own money from my paper round from Taylor's newsagents down in King Swinford, where I grew up, was the season. Remember they used to do season reviews? And it's on VHS, that's how old I am. This was the first video I ever bought, bit of content, Man United content I ever bought. It's the official league review 1989-90 season. Big Brian McClare on the front there. And it's got a captain's log in there as well that Steve Bruce did. Still got it. Still works. It's halfway through. It's at the end, look. It's at the end. I watched it many, many times. So that was the first thing I ever bought with my own money when I started supporting. Well, it was before then I started supporting Man United, but this is the first thing I bought. And I've got loads of other stuff. You can see there the United shirts and the number 7 restaurant, and I've got a little signed photo there of... God, I can't even remember his name. What was he called? The player that never really got a chance at our club. What was he called? I can't even remember his name. Little striker. A little striker fella. What was he called? Yeah, I am old, Chris. Very old. I told you, I'm nearly 50. So, yeah. And there's loads of other Man United videos there as well. Season reviews. Used to get them on VHS. Your season reviews of United. What was he called? I can't remember his name. Daniela. Oh yes, hello. I've seen your name before. Thanks for joining. Good to see you. And Rene Rance. Old, born in '77. Yes, I'm very, very old. Good to see you, Rene. I'm sorry if I've missed anybody coming in to the chat. I am delaying singing. Giuseppe Rossi, that's the fella. I think I should probably write that in there, shouldn't I? I'm going to write it on the back, actually. I'm just going to put GR so I remember what his name was. Giuseppe Rossi. And you know what you were talking about in your stream today, Dan? Adnan Januzaj. I completely forgot he played for United as well. Adnan Januzaj. Oh, shite. That's gone down the back. I'll get it later. Giuseppe is sitting at the back of the cupboard now. So yeah, I don't think there's any other Man United related stuff here. No. We've got The Gods Never Left Us. If you've not read that, read that. Chariot of the Gods as well. And we've got, don't forget the Licky Mat. And the earrings are still up for grabs as well. If anybody wants the earrings, the Licky Mat earrings. And don't forget that, the Licky Mat. I mean, what a product. Licky Mat. Oh yeah, I've got my old iPod. Was it an iPod? Is that an iPod? Yeah, an iPod. Is that what they were called? iPods. They were, wasn't it? iPod. Look at that. It still works. Skylectrics, Gran Turismo, Skylectrics cars. A GTI, a Golf GTI. And lots of other stuff. That is one of my medals. That's a medal. That is for the under 11s. 1987 to 1988, Case of Hardew, Wordsley Wasps, that's one of the medals for the end of the seasons for playing football. One of the many things, I've got peep show stuff in there, so I don't think there's anything else new. The Licky Mat bag, and these pictures are all pictures that I took myself on my tour of Scotland. Before I left Scotland, when I got divorced, before I left Scotland, I went and did a tour of all the castles and all the abandoned castles. So these pictures are pictures that I've taken, and they're all over my house as well. Yeah. Oh God, there's loads of stuff happening here. Oh, somebody's birthday. Happy birthday, Renee. Happy birthday. I won't ask how old you are. I thought you'd won the earrings. You just need to come and pick them up, Troy. You can put them on one of the puppies, maybe. Oh, Barnsley, yeah, Barnsley, you can connect in. Barnsley, you need to subscribe to Dan United's channel. I think it's Dan Manchester United, because there's a Dan United as well. And Alison, Ali, that Dan is the person I was telling you to subscribe to, because there's a good bit of banter on his channel. I know it's football related, and you're not necessarily a football fan, but I know you just like to go in for a chat. So, 87, so 10, I've got 10 years on you, 10 years. I'm generally older than most people. I'm sure there's people in here that might be older than me. Are you willing to say? Right, so I'm going to have a sing. I'm trying to decide which one to start with, because I came across so many songs that I really enjoy singing, and that's why I did it for so long earlier on. I was just singing and singing and singing. And because I was happier with the way it was sounding after you were all very nice. Going, it sounds great, Kev. It sounded shite. To me, it sounded shite. But I'm very, very picky. Very picky. So, it's nice to be nice. 56. Are you 56, Chris? Is that your age, 56? You've too many now. Alison, you've never got too many. You're like a social... What do they call him? Social... I was going to say pariah, but that's not the right thing. You're just like my younger brother. He just likes to chat and chat and chat. I'm sure you could find time, Ali, for 5 minutes. Troy, I don't want to know any more about the past life. You just upset me so much. The last time I was so sad. That's constantly in my head, what you said to me that day. And I had no idea about it, so I won't tell everyone, because it is a very sad thing. But you're a superstar, Troy. I can tell you that you're a superstar for what you've been through in your life. You know, it's all relative. I thought I'd had a bad time, but wow, you are the man, my friend. Your birthday was the 7th, the 27th. Oh well, with many sorries, many sorries, Hal. I'm sure turning 22, you know, is a big thing. SOS. You don't know any football, you don't need to know football. You just go in and go, hello, I'm Ali, and I'm a chatter. Dan reads every single message, virtually, that goes into the chat, and he'll respond to all of them. Unlike me, I'm not very good at it. And he puts them on the screen, but I can't do that because I'm in OBS rather than StreamYard or Restream. It's through Restream that OBS is set up, but I can't flick. Well, I probably could. I could probably find a way to do that, but it just means adding stuff into it. 56. Well, you don't, like I say, you don't need to try. 38? Are you 38? I don't believe that. I don't believe it. You don't look a day over 31, maybe. Right. Well, I just check. Can I just check that it's working first? There you go. Down there's somebody walking past the house. Quick, get him! Oh, there's somebody at my front door. Nice one, Dan. S Club 7. I think he's just getting me back. He's worse than me. It's because I constantly shout at his window. That was Dan. He's come round and requested S Club 7. A bit of S Club. S Club 7. You know what we did used to sing? We used to sing Reach for the Stars on the ward when I worked in Scotland to just cheer us up before we started our shift. There was a thing called an S-bar. It won't make any sense to you. S-bar was what we had to do to check all the patients and check the ward before we started our shift. So we used to sing Reach Up for the... Well, I used to sing and then everyone joined in. Reach up for your S-bar. So, bit of S Club 7. I wonder if you can get S Club 7 on a... As a... So let me see. Reach for the stars. Reach for the stars. Come round. Request. A personal request at the door. Nice one, Dan. Reach for the stars. Karaoke. Can you do? Is that one? Is that available? That one. It is as well. It is as well. There it is. Let me see if I can get it on. Here we go. We'll do that one for you, Dan, later. Go on, everyone. That's girls' voices, though. I can do the girls' voices, that's fine. Mentalist. Yeah, fair enough, Dan, fair enough. That was fair enough. Fair enough. There we go. There's somebody walking past my door. It was Dan at the door. Nice one, Dan. Legend, you legend. I can do creep, yeah, I can do creep. I did creep last time. I like doing creep. It's just quite shouty. There's a shouty bit, isn't there? I'll put it on the list. Where did I just put that F in pen? Oh, it's on the floor. No, you got that. When the world leaves you feeling blue, you can count on me. Oh my God, wedding disco stream. I will be there for Britney. What about Toxic? Toxic from Britney. Why are you wanting me to sing ladies' songs? I can't sing the ladies' songs. Dan, that's just made me laugh so much, that has. Creep. Right, okay, I'll put creep on the list, yeah. I'll put creep on the list. Right, I'm going to start. Otherwise, it'll just be me talking. I'll have no voice left before we even go anywhere. Right, my screen is about 19 minutes behind what I'm actually doing. No, I can't do Bibi. I don't even know how to pronounce it. Troy, I was going. Is it Bibi? That. I mean, I don't even know. I literally didn't know what to say at the end. That wasn't just for the video effect or for a joke. I literally didn't know what to say at the end of that one. I was just taken away to a different place. It was very funny though, very funny. Right, okay. I've got Chris Isaak on there. I like doing Chris Isaak, but I've put Creep on Radiohead. I do like Radiohead. My ex-wife was a massive fan of Radiohead, and we did used to do Radiohead covers. Which one did we do? Radiohead. Oh my God, it's gone out of my head. We used to do the Doors as well. We did the Doors as a cover. What was the other one we did? We did the Verve a lot. We used to do Verve covers in the band. And we did a mix, I've told you before, we did a mix of La Bamba and Twist and Shout, because it's the same melody. Da 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 La Bamba, Twist and Shout. So that was the same. So we used to meld, Ricky Gervais style, we used to meld those together. Dan, you've charmed me. So yeah, we used to do that as one as well. So, did it come on? Is it on?
Hello?
I can't hear it because I've got these in my ear. Look, I've fully got me camouflage trousers on as well, so you might not be able to see me. Once I'm back here, you'll be able to see. It's because I was standing very close. Is this on?
Hello?
Yes, it is. So I have to turn off the other mic. Oh! I have to turn that mic off so you're not getting double. Treble double. The treble double. We did that as a team once, the treble double. Duran Duran, you know what? I love a bit of Duran Duran, but it's quite tricky. They're quite tricky, Duran Duran are. And I love Tainted Love, and I love Spandau Ballet as well, but they're quite tricky songs. They're quite tricky. And some of the ones I was doing earlier on, if you were doing it to record it, you would have to post edit. You'd have to do an extra vocal because they like meld across each other, so you can't actually hit the line because you're still in the line before it. So that's some of the songs I did here when I was practicing like that. We can have a look though. We can have a butcher's. But like I said, I need to try and do songs that I don't have to belt out too much, because then I can do more. Because obviously I think we used to do maybe five tracks and then have like 20-minute, half an hour break, down 19 points, and then come back on and be even better in the second half. Gold, yeah, that's a good one. And True by Spandau Ballet, it's a good one. But you know, it seems like it's easy to sing. True does, but it's not. It's quite a little tricky song to sing. The same as when I was in Scotland, which I don't like to mention too much because it's quite a sad thing to mention. But when I lived in Scotland, me and my former sister-in-law Sandra, we used to do "Now I've Heard the Time of," and that's a difficult song to sing as well. You'd think it was easy, but it's not. That's difficult to sing. So, I'm going to sing now. So, which one am I going to start with? I'm going to pick the first one. So, look, these are the ones I've written down that I was going to sing songs by that are in my range. As you know, if you sing anything, you've got to pick something that's in your range. Don't overstep yourself. So, definitely Arctic Monkeys, Coldplay, James, love James, The Beatles, Verve, U2, Chris Isaac I got as well, and then on the bottom there, S Club 7. Ricky, good to see you, Ricky. Thanks for coming in. I'll see you in the comments as well. Nice to see you. Thanks for joining. Yeah, that's a good one, Ali. Rem, I can do a bit of Rem. I like that one. That's a good track. Oh, life. It always sounds like he's saying Spigger. Oh, life, Spigger, Spigger. We're saying it's bigger. He's not saying Spigger. Rem. Losing. Right. So, yeah. So I'm going to start with something nice and easy. It might be Arabella. Call Me When You're High. Sonnet's a good one as well, but it's a bit of a slow one. Number One Party Anthem is the one I said I was going to start with. I have got some lined up here, and I found like a good selection of backing tracks. They're good backing tracks. So I might start with that one, Party Anthem. Why do you really call me when you're high? That's a cracker and all, right? That's a cracker and all. So, now let me just look here. So what did I say? Number One Party Anthem. So let me get another screen, because I don't think that's the one I was using that was on there. Number One Party Anthem. Number One Party Anthem. So oops, that's not how you spell it. I'm sorry if you're getting loads of feedback from that mic. I obviously can't hear that now because I've switched it on. That's the one I was using. Right. So, hopefully the levels will be okay. I think I know where I need to stand in front of my mic as to not make it too shouty. It does need to be turned a little bit because it was getting feedback off. All my stuff's here. I know you've never seen this before. Let me make sure there's nothing incriminating on my desk before I turn it round. So this is what I'm looking at if you've never seen before. I know some of you have. So this is what I'm looking at. This is all my equipment here, right? There's my big mixing desk, there's my iPad, there's my screen there's my room, there's my desk. That's what I'm looking at when I'm looking at my screen, and that's where all the other stuff is. That's my cupboard, that's the TV, that's my sim rig with a hat on, and my PlayStation, and my Man United videos are over there as well. And that's the way out. Right, so make sure I get that back in the centre, right? We don't want to mess it all up now. See, that's what I do. I take it off there and I mess it all up. Right, I'll push it back a little bit so that when I'm standing up. Right, Number One Party Anthem, I reckon. So I need to turn that off for a start. So, first of all, can you still hear me? I can hear that. Yes, there is a lot of echo on, but you need a lot of echo. Troy said last time, that's too much echo, Kev. I'll turn it down a wee bit. Just a wee bit. So I've put all my camouflage on, so if I need to disappear into the background, it's much easier for me to do that. I can just disappear. And because my words are going to be over here, that's why I've got you on this screen. I do play GT7, yes, I do indeed. I do occasionally do like the races, the daily races on GT7 on the live stream on my other channel, SDW77. There's some on there already, Craig. Some of my past streams, my sim racing streams are on there. So this is number 1 party anthem. Am I happy with everything that is set? That mic's off. Media source, and we just need to put the screen in, max screen. And I keep one ear off so I can hear myself. That was the difference, I think, the last time. Because I've got fully eared, both ears on, I was only hearing the monitors from this. I wasn't hearing what I was sounding like. So, let's do it. Sing along if you know it. Oh no, see, it comes in very quick. I need to have a drink first. I was having a drink! Right, here we go. I need to shift the chair out, mate. Give a little cough. So you're on the prowl, wondering whether she left already or not. Leather jacket, collar pop like antenna, never knowing when to stop. Sunglasses indoors, par for the course. Lights on the floors, sweat on the walls, cages and poles. Call off the search for your soul, or put it on hold again. He's having a sly indoor smoke, and she calls the folks who run this world his friends, sipping a drink and laughing at imaginary jokes as all the signals are sent. Her eyes invite you to approach, and it seems as though those lumps in your throat that you just swallowed have got you going. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Number 1 party anthem, legend hell. She's a certified mind blower, knowing full well that I don't. They suggest there's somewhere from which I might know her, just to get the ball to roll. Drunken monologues, confused because it's not like I'm falling in love. I just want you to do me no good, and you look like you could. Oh, Lord. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Number 1 party anthem. Come on, come on, come on. Before the moment's gone. Number 1 party anthem. Yeah, yeah. The look of love, the rush of blood, the she's with me, the Gallic shrug, the shooter bugs, the camera plus, the black and white, the color dodge, the good time girls, the cubicles, the house of fun, number 1 party anthem. Oh, sing along, everyone. Does it sound all right? Imagine for now. Hey! Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on.
the moment's gone. Number one, party anthem. Number one, party anthem. Number one, party anthem.
I'll get to tick on your sheet now. Done. That's what I used to do, but this is a bit of my feet normally. Okay, how was that? Was that alright? Was it shite? Was it alright? Audrey! Good to see you, Audrey. Audrey Karlamoff. Audrey Karlamoff, good to see you. Sorry if I've missed anybody else that comes in. So I'm going to stick with the Arctic Monkeys for now, because I've got a few here. Which one would I like to do next? I like Wanna Be Yours, because that's cracker, isn't it? Yeah, I Wanna Be Yours, because it talks about vacuum cleaners and stuff, which is cracking in it. I just need to find it. Mad Sounds, oh that's a great one as well. Okay, this is I Wanna Be Yours by the Arctic Monkeys. Sing along if you know. All nice chilled songs to save the voice. I wanna be your vacuum cleaner, breathing in your dust. I wanna be your Ford Cortina, and I will never rust. If you like your coffee hot, let me be your coffee pot. You call the shots, babe, I just wanna be yours. Secrets I have held in my heart are harder to hide than I thought. Maybe I just wanna be yours. I wanna be yours. I wanna be yours. Wanna be yours. Wanna be yours. Wanna be yours. Let me be your lecky meter, and I'll never run out. Let me be the portable heater that y'all get cold without. I wanna be your setting lotion, holding hair in sweet devotion, at least as deep as the Pacific Ocean. I wanna be yours. Secrets I have held in my heart are harder to hide than I'd thought. Maybe I just wanna be yours. I wanna be yours. I wanna be yours. 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 I wanna be your vacuum cleaner, breathing in your dust. I wanna be your Ford Cortina, and I will never rust. I just wanna be yours. I just wanna be yours. I just wanna be yours. Sorry if I miss everyone while I'm belting out these loud songs. I should probably just turn that down a little bit. I think it was what I'd remembered. So Wanna Be Yours, that's good, that's good. Wanna Be Yours, ticket. Ooh, shall I go for a bit of a trickier one now? What about Do Me a Favour? Do I wanna know? Crying Lightning, that's such a tricky song. Brainstorm, that's trickier than Balaclava. 505, all these tricky songs. Bit of Tom work. Well, the morning was complete,
There were tears on the steering wheel, dripping on the seats. For several hours or several weeks, I'd have the cheek to say they're equally as bleak. And yes, I know all these words, they're just sticking here. I might occasionally look up. 22 seconds. It's the beginning. Oh no, too soon. It's the beginning of the end. The car went up the hill and disappeared around the bend. Ask anyone, they'll tell you that it's these times that it tends to start to break it off, to start to fall apart. Hold on to your heart. Do me a favor, break my nose. Do me a favor, tell me to go away. Do me a favor and stop asking questions. And I can't dance because I'll lose breath. She walked away, well her shoes were untied and her eyes were all red. You could see that we'd cried, and I watched and I waited till she was inside, forcing a smile, waving goodbye. Curiosity becomes a heavy load, too heavy to hold, too heavy to hold. Curiosity becomes a heavy load, too heavy to hold. Will force you to be cold. Do me a favor and ask if you need some help. She said, do me a favor and stop flattering yourself, and to tear apart the ties that bind. Perhaps fuck off might be too kind. Perhaps fuck off might be too kind. What a line that is. To tear apart the ties that bind. Perhaps fuck off might be too kind. Cracking line, what a line that is. Woo! Right, one more from Arctic and then I'll switch. Oh, I do like knee socks, but there's bits that what about Old Yellow Bricks? That's a good one. I have to shout, it's a bit shouty though. Well, we'll do a shouty one, then we'll move on. Old Yellow Bricks loves the risk, but the littlest apologist looks so miffed when you wished for 1,000 places better than this. You are the fugitive, but you don't know what you're running from. You can't kid us and you couldn't trick anyone. Houdini, look, you don't know what you're running away from. Who wants to sleep in a city that never wakes up, blinded by nostalgia? Who wants to sleep in a city that never wakes up? She was enraged by the way that the emperor got trapped in the cage, and the days she deemed dull lead to nights reading beer bottles. You are the fugitive, but you don't know what you're running from. You can't kid us, say you couldn't trick anyone. Houdini, look, you don't know what you're running away from. Who wants to sleep in a a city that never wakes up, blinded by nostalgia. Who wants to sleep in a city that never wakes up? How? You're at a loss just because it wasn't all that you thought it was. You are the fugitive, but you don't know what you're running away from. She said, I want to sleep in a city that never wakes up and revel in nostalgia. I know I said he wants to sleep in a city that never wakes up, but Dorothy was right, oh. Is it sounding all right, everyone? You know, I have to rely on you. I know you'll say, yeah, it sounds fine, Kev, but if I listen back and this sounds shite, I'm going to be so sad. Right, I was going to switch. What was I going to do then? Where's my sheet? Where's it gone? Oh, yes. Okay. What was that one? Oh yes, that's it. We Never Change. They're Coldplay. I did this one the other night and it was very flat. It's a bit of a sad song, this one, but I like it. It's got a great sentiment. I wanna live life, never be cruel. I wanna live life and be good to you. I wanna fly, never come down. Live my life, have friends around. We never changed, did we? No, no. And we never learned, did we? So I wanna live in a wooden house. I wanna live life and always be true. I wanna live life and be good to you. I wanna fly, never come down. Live my life, have friends around. We never changed, did we? No, and we never learned, did we? So I wanna live in a world making more friends would be easy. Oh, and I don't have a soul to say. Yes, and I sin every single day. We never learned, do we? We never learned, do we? So I wanna live in a wooden house. Making more friends would be easy. I wanna live where the sun comes out. Yes. You know it. Get on the dance floor. I've never done this before, so this is the first. I need to see the words. When the world leaves you feeling blue, you can count on me. I will be there for you when it seems all your hopes and dreams are a million miles away. I will reassure you, we got to all stick together. Good friends are there for each other. Never ever forget that I've got you and you got me. So reach for the stars, climb every mountain high and reach for the stars. Follow your heart's desires, reach for the stars. And when that rainbow's shining over you, that's where your dreams will all come true. And there's a place waiting just for you. It's a special place where your dreams all come true. Fly away, swim the ocean blue, drive that open road, leave the past behind you. Don't stop, gotta keep moving, your hopes gotta keep building. Never ever forget that I've got you and you've got me. So reach for the stars, climb every mountain high and reach for the stars. Follow your heart's desires, reach for the stars. And when that rainbow's shining over you, that's a tricky bit. That's where your dreams will all come true. Don't believe in all that you've been told. The sky's the limit, you can reach your goal. No one knows just what the future holds. There ain't nothing you can see. There's a whole world that you see. I said reach, climb every mountain, reach for the moon, follow that rainbow, and your dreams will all come true. Climb every mountain high and reach for the stars. Follow your heart's desires, reach for the stars. And when that rainbow's shining over you, well, that's when your dreams will all come. Reach for the stars, climb every mountain higher, reach very high stars. Follow your heart's desires, reach for the stars.
Wow. There you go. Oh look, there's a bit of tape that. Song for Whoever, Beautiful South, Reach. These are all good songs, aren't they? There's Arabella. I did want to do Arabella. We'll come back to that. Right, well we go on to, will we do Creep? What about Creep? I do like the Chris Isaac. We'll do Creep, because that's a shouty one and then my voice can relax for a bit. Creep. Creep! Creep karaoke. Which one did I do last time? Was it this one or this one? I think it was this one. Was it this one, this one, this one, this one? We'll do this one. Excuse me. Nice one, Dan. When you were here before, I couldn't look you in the eye. You're just like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. You float like a feather in a beautiful world. I wish I was special. You're so fucking special. But I'm a creep. I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't care if it hurts. I wanna have control. I want a perfect body. I want a perfect soul. I want you to notice when I'm not around. I wish I was special. You're so fucking special. But I'm a creep. I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. Oh, oh, she's running out the door. She's running out. She's run, 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 run. Whatever makes you happy, whatever you want. You're so fucking special. I wish I was special. But I'm a creep. I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. No, I don't belong here. I often feel like that. You can sing sometimes. There we go. What about bit of bit of the Verve. Should we flick into the Verve? Drugs don't work. Verve, drugs don't work. There we go. There's a decision made. Look at that. Plasker. Thanks, Ali. I'm special, but not special. Thanks, Ben. Thanks, Danielle. We're all fucking special here. Sing along to this one if you don't know it. Wow.
All this talk of getting old, it's getting me down, my love, like a cat in a bag, waiting to drown. This time I'm coming down, and I hope you're thinking of me as you lay down on your side. Now the drugs don't work, they just make you worse, but I know I'll see your face again. Now the drugs don't work, they just make you worse, but I know I'll see your face again. But I know I'm on a losing streak as I pass down my old street. And if you wanna show, then just let me know when I'll sing in your ear again. Now the drugs don't work, they just make you worse, but I know I'll see your face again. 'Cause baby, if heaven calls, I'm coming too, just like you said. You leave my life, I'm better off dead. All this talk of getting old, it's getting me down, my love, like a cat in a bag, waiting to drown. This time I'm coming down. And now the drugs don't work, they just make you worse, but I know I'll see your face again. 'Cause baby, if heaven calls, I'm coming too, just like you said. You leave my life, I'm better off dead. But if you wanna show, then just let me know when I'll sing in your ear again. And now the drugs don't work, they just make you worse, but I know I'll see your face again. Yeah, I know I'll see your face again. Yeah, I know I'll see your face again. Oh, yeah, I know I'll see your face again. Oh, Lord. Never coming down now, never coming down. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm never coming down now, never coming down. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Never coming down now, never coming down. Come on, no more, no more, no more. Never coming down now, never coming down. No more, no more, no more, no more.
Woo! Rem? Bit of Rem? Losing My Religion. I have done that one as a karaoke. Rem, Losing My Religion. Karaoke. That's a proper karaoke song, isn't it? Losing My Religion. Yeah? Wow, that runs good. One.
It's very ad hoc. Need to keep track of the words. Oh, life is bigger. It's bigger than you. You are not me. The lengths that I will go to, the distance in your eyes. Oh no, I said too much. I set it up. That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight, losing my religion, trying to keep up with you, and I don't know if I can do it. Oh no, I've said too much. I haven't said enough. I thought that I heard you laughing. I thought that I heard you sing. I think I thought I saw you try. Every whisper of every waking hour, I'm choosing my confessions, trying to keep an eye on you, like a hurt, lost and blinded fool. Oh no, I've said too much. I set it up. Consider this the hit the century. Consider this the slip that brought me to my knees, failed. And what if all these fantasies come flailing around, and now I've said too much. I thought that I heard you laughing, thought that I heard you say, I think I thought I saw you try. All together, come on. But that was just a dream. That was just a dream. That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight, losing my religion, trying to keep up with you, and I don't know if I can do it. Oh no, I've said too much. I haven't said enough. I thought that I heard you laughing. I thought that I heard you say, I think I thought I saw you try. But that was just a dream. Try, cry, fly, try. And that was just a dream. Just a dream. Just a dream. Dream. What a song! What a song! I don't know how good this backing track is, I've not listened to it yet, but this is one of my favourite U2 songs. If it's crap, I'll change it. It's okay. Achtung, baby! Haven't seen you in quite a while. I was down the hall just passing time. The last time we met was a low-lit room. We were as close together as a bride and groom. We ate the food, we drank the wine. Everybody having a good time, except you. You were talking about the end of the world. I took your money, I spiked your drink. You miss too much these days if you stop to think. You led me on with those innocent eyes. You know I love the element of surprise. In the garden I was playing the tart. I kissed your lips and broke your heart. You were acting like it was the end of the world. Love, love, love. Here's the love, love bit. Love, love, love. Oh, love. Oh, love, love. Love, love, love. Love, love. Oh, love, love. In my dreams, I was drowning in sorrows. My sorrows, they learned to swim. Surrounded me, going down on me, spilling over the brim. Waves of regret and waves of joy. I reached out for the one I tried to destroy. You said you'd wait till the end of the world. Okay, I saw Stereophonics. I've got one more from O2 that I'd like to do, which is a nice one. No, Stuck in a Moment. Stuck in a Moment, which seems to get sung a lot.
Chakapum.
I am not afraid of anything in this world. There's nothing you can throw at me that I haven't already heard. I'm just trying to find a decent melody, a song that I can sing in my own company. I never thought you were a fool, but darling, look at you. Oh, you gotta stand up straight and carry your own weight. These tears are going nowhere, baby. You've got to get yourself together. You've got stuck in a moment, and now you can't get out of it. Don't say that later will be better. Now you're stuck in a moment, and you can't get out of it. I will not forsake the colors that you bring, the nights you filled with fireworks that left you with nothing. I am still enchanted by the light you brought to me. So listen through your ears, through your eyes I can see that you are such a fool to worry like you do. Oh, I know it's tough, and you can never get enough of what I need now. My. You've got to get yourself together. You got stuck in a moment, and now you can't get out of it. Oh Lord, look at you now. You got yourself stuck in a moment, and you can't get out of it. I was unconscious, half asleep. The water was warm until you discover how deep. I wasn't jumping, for me it was a fall. It's a long way down to nothing at all. You've got to get yourself together. You've got stuck in a moment, and now you can't get out of it. Don't say that later will be better. Now you're stuck in a moment, and you can't get out of it. And if the night runs over, and if the day won't last, and if your wish should falter along this stony path, and if the night runs over, and if the day won't last, and if your wish should falter along this stony path, it's just a moment, this time will pass. Woo! Stuck in a moment, can't get out of it. How's everybody doing? You all got a drink? Has everybody got a drink? Right, stereophonics. Let me have a look. I don't know whether I'm in a mode of stereophonics. Stereophonics. Karaoke. I can't even think of a song. Dakota.
I don't know. Let me listen to this one. I don't really know the song. I don't know it well enough. About that bit. So maybe tomorrow, there we go, I'll find my way home. So maybe tomorrow, find my way. I don't know well enough. Sorry, I don't know. I know what. This is a karaoke song that I used to do a lot. You can all sing this one. This is my life. Why does it always rain on me? Is it because I lied when I was 17? Which I did. Remember, that's the greatest track you can see. Is the other one better? Let me listen to this. Got to be a better backing track. I can't sleep tonight. Everybody's telling me everything is alright, but I can't close my eyes. I'm seeing a tunnel at the end of all these lights. Sunny days, where have you gone? I get the strangest feeling you belong. Why does it always rain on me? Is it because I lied when I was 17? Why does it always rain on me? Even when the sun is shining, I can't avoid the lightning. I can't stand myself. I'm being held up by invisible men. Still life on a shelf when I got my mind on something else. Sunny days, oh, where have you gone? I get the strangest feeling you belong. Why does it always rain on me? Is it because I lied when I was 17? Why does it always rain on me? Even when the sun is shining, I can't avoid the lightning. Oh, where did the blue sky go? Oh, and why is it raining so? I can't sleep tonight. Everybody's telling me everything is alright, but I can't close my eyes. I'm seeing a tunnel at the end of all these lights. Sunny days, oh.
does it always rain on me? Is it because I lied when I was 17? Why does it always rain on me? Even when the sun is shining, I can't avoid the lightning. Oh, where did the blue sky go? And why is it raining so cold? I'm so cold. Why does it always rain on me? Is it because I lied when I was 17? Why does it always rain on me? Even when the sun is shining, I can't avoid the lightning. Why does it always rain on me? Why does it always rain on? Wow, I'm sweating. I'm quite sweaty. Woo. How's everybody getting on? You alright? Everybody alright? I've not even liked my own stream. I like my own stream. Right. Back to a bit of the Verve. Now this is one that we used to do as a cover. Definitely. Any chance of Boomtown Rats? I don't like Mondays. I don't know whether I know it, Dan. I'd need to practice. You could, why don't you come round and sing it? I don't like Monday. I don't really know the song. Happiness, and more or less, it's just a changing of something in my liberty on my mind. Happiness coming and going. Now watch you look at me, watch my fever grow, and I know just where I am. Well, how many corners do I have to turn? How many times do I have to learn that all the love I have is in my mind? 'Cause I'm a lucky man with fire in my hand. Happiness, something in my own place. I'm stood naked and smiling, I feel no disgrace of who I am. Happiness coming and going. Now watch you look at me, watch my fever grow, and I know just who I am. But how many corners do I have to turn? How many times do I have to learn that all the love I have is in my mind? I hope you understand. I hope you understand. No, 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 no. I gotta love them, never die. No, I'm just making it up now. My liberty. Happiness coming and going. I watch you look at me, watch my fever grow, and I know on my mind, on my mind, on my mind, on my mind. I got a love that never dies, no, no. I got a love that never dies, oh no. Oh, I'm a lucky man. It's just a changing of something in my liberty. Just a changing of something in my liberty. It's just a changing of something in my liberty. Oh my, oh my, legend. Kev. One. Kev. One is Kev. Good to see you, one. In the stream. It's Kev. Thanks for the $20. You absolute effing legend. Good to see you, Kev. In the stream. You've been to the amusement park? Well, that's good. Right, how are we getting... I might need to do something that's a bit more sedate. What's more sedate? Let me look see if there's any Duran Duran. I don't know whether I can do the Boomtown Rats, and I don't really know that song that well. I did yesterday. That's a nice song, isn't it? Something Beautiful I did as well. We've not done any Robbie. Everybody loves Robbie, didn't they? Apart from just me that likes Robbie. That's not what I clicked on. When I counted up my demons. I do like that song, but the backing track's not very good. When I counted up my demons. Because it's just the vocals dropped. So there was one for every day. And with the good ones on my shoulders, I drove the other ones away. So if you ever feel neglected, if you think that all is lost, I'll be counting up my demons, yeah. I'm hoping everything's not lost. That bass. When you thought that it was over, you could feel it all around. Everybody's out to get you. Don't you let it drag you down. So if you ever feel neglected, if you think that all is lost, I'll be counting up my demons, yeah. I'm hoping everything's not lost. if you ever feel neglected, if you think that all is lost, I'll be counting up my demons, yeah, hoping everything's not lost. I'm singing out. Lost, come on, yeah. Oh, yeah. Come on, yeah. Everything's not lost. Sing out, yeah. Oh, yeah. Come on, yeah. Everything's not lost. I went too big. Come on, yeah. Everything's not lost. I went too big. This is completely off the hook, this is. I need another drink, by the way. I don't know how this is going to go. Oh, this is really difficult to sing. Oh my goodness. Moving on the floor now, babe, you're a bird of paradise. Cherry ice cream smile, I suppose it's very nice. With a step to your left and a flick to the right, you catch the mirror way out west. You know you're something special and you look like you're the best. 1, 2, 3, 4. Her name is Rio and she dances on the sand, just like that river twisting through a dusty land. And when she shines, she really shows you all she can. Oh, Rio, Rio, dance across the Rio Grande. What's next? I've seen you on the beach, I've seen you on TV. 2 of a billion stars, it means so much to me, like a bird of prey on a pretty view. But then I'm sure that you know it's just for you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Her name is Rio and she dances on the sand, just like that river twisting through a dusty land. she shines, she really shows you all she can. Oh, Rio, Rio, dance across the Rio Grande. Thanks, Hell. Hey now! I can only hear it through one ear. I haven't both ears. This is a tough bit. Hey now, woo! Look at that. Did he nearly run you down? And at the end of the drive, the lawman arrived. You make me feel alive, alive, alive. I'll take my chance, 'cause luck is on my side of something. I know what you're thinking. I tell you something. I know what you're thinking. Hey! Her name is Rio and she dances on the sand. Just like that river twisted across the dusty land. And when she shines, she really shows you all she can. Oh, Rio, Rio, dance across the Rio Grande. Her name is Rio, she don't need to understand. And I might find her if I'm looking like I can. Oh, Rio, Rio, hear them shout across the land. From mountains in the north down to the Rio Grande. She's trying to kill me by song. She's trying to kill me by Rio. Woo! Look at all these Tears for Fears. Shout. Oh, that's a good one. Shout. Shout. Come Undone. I do like Come Undone, but I can't sing it very well. It's really tricky to sing. What about True, Spandau Ballet? And then I need to get a drink. And you can talk amongst yourselves. Spandau Ballet. True. Karaoke. Karaoke. I never know how good the backing tracks are, so it's a bit of a hit and miss with the backing tracks. I haven't tested any of these. This is tough to sing, this song. I don't know even why I did this. Sing along! We can do the ha-ha-ha bits. I feel like the guy from what's that film? The Wedding Singer. So true, funny how it seems, always in time, but never in line for dreams. Head over heels when taught to toe. This is the sound of my soul. This is the sound. I bought a ticket to the world, but now I've come back again. Why do I find it hard to write the next line? Oh, I want the truth to be said. I can't do the ha-ha bits, that's the trickiest bit. I know this much is true. I know this much is true. Come on, everyone's singing, I hope. With a thrill in my hand and a pill on my tongue, there's all the nerves that have just begun. And listening to Marvin all night long, this is the sound of my soul. This is the sound, always slipping from my hands. Sands a time of its own. Take your seaside arms and write the next line. Oh, I want the truth to be known. That's hard. I know this much is true. I know this much is true. Bit of sax. Give away that. I bought a ticket to the world, but now I've come back again. Why do I find it hard to write the next line? Oh, I want the truth to be said. I know this much is true. I know this much is true. Oh, true. That's what he was. This much is true. Yeah, this much is true. This much is true. This much is true. I know this much is true. This much is true. This much is true. This much is true. Much is true. This much is true. I know this much is true. This much is true. No, this much is true. This much is true. This much is true. I know this much is true. Okay, why don't you all give me two? Well, I'm going to get some rum. With a thrill in my hand and a pill on my tongue, there's all the nerves that have just begun.
How's all doing? Look at me bonnet, check me bonnet. This much is true, I know this. Who are you laughing at from your stream, Dan? Who's that? Oh, Careless Whisper, I can do that, but that's a tough song. Should we do that one? Shall I try it? There's bits I might have to miss. You can sing the bits I miss if you want. Careless Whisper. Oh! American Pie there as well, look. Careless whisper of a... I might be pushing it if I try Careless Whisper. I don't know whether I even know this song. I can't ever remember singing this as a karaoke song. Oh yeah, thank you for coming home. Cheers. Thank you for coming home. Sorry that the chairs are all warm. I left them here, I could have sworn. And these are my salad days, slowly being eaten away. Just another play for today. Oh, but I'm proud of you, but I'm proud of you. Nothing left to make me feel small. Nothing left me standing so tall. Oh, go. Always believe in your soul. You've got the power to know you're indestructible. Always believing that you are gold. Glad that you're bound to return. Something that I could have learned. You're indestructible. Always believing. Hey! After the rush is gone, I hope you find a little more time. Remember we were partners in crime. It's only 2 years ago, the man with the suit and the pace. You knew that he was there on the case. Now he's in love with you, he's in love with you. Love is like a high prison wall, and you could leave me standing so tall. Go, always believe in your soul. You've got the power to know you're indestructible. Always believing that you are gold. I'm glad that you're bound to return. Something I could have learned, that you're indestructible. Always believing. Hey! There's even more rum in that one. Are you singing? Breaths. But love is like a high prison wall, and you can leave me standing so tall. Girls, always believe in your soul. You've got the power to know you're indestructible. Always believing that you are gold. I'm glad that you're bound to return. There's something I could have learned, that you're indestructible. Always believing. Hey! Always believing. Right. Mama. Okay. Don't run away. No, we've done that. We did that one. No, I want knee socks. I want knee socks. I love knee socks. It's a bit of a sexy song. Oh, that keyboard's dead, look. Do you know knee socks? Do you know knee socks? Come back to the Arctic Monkeys. You got the lights on in the afternoon, and the nights are drawn out long, and you're kissing to cut through the gloom with a cough drop coloured tongue. You're sitting in the corner with the coats all piled high, and I thought you might be mine. In a small world, in an exceptionally rainy Tuesday night, in the right place and time, when the zeros line up on the 24-hour clock, when you know who's calling even though the number is blocked, when you walked around the house wearing my sky blue Lacoste and your knee socks. Well, you cured my January blues. Yeah, you made it all alright. I got a feeling I might have lit the very fuse that you were trying not to lie. You're a stranger in my phone book. I was acting like I knew, 'cause I had nothing to lose. When the winter's in full swing and your dreams just aren't coming true, and it's funny what you'll do when your zeros line up on a 24-hour clock, when you know who's calling even though the number is blocked, when you walked around your house wearing my sky blue Lacoste and those knee socks. Hey! And the late afternoon, the ghost in your room that you always thought didn't approve of you knocking boots never stopped you letting me get hold of the sweet spot by the scruff of your knee socks. You and me could have been a team, each had a half of a king and queen seat. Like the beginning of Main Street, you can be my baby. You and me could have been a king, each had a half of a king and queen seat. And like the beginning of Main Street, you can be my baby. And you and me could have been a team, each had a half of a king and queen seat. Like the beginning of Main Street, you can be my baby. Well, you and me could have been a team, each had a half of a king and queen seat. And like the beginning of Main Street, you can be my baby. When the zeros line up on the 24-hour clock, when you know who's calling even though the number is blocked, when you walked around your house wearing my sky blue Lacoste and your knee socks. Line up on the 24-hour clock. What he's actually doing is going, when the zeros, when the zeros line. Oh, that's what he was in. Elf's got a voice and a half, by the way. Harold's got a much better voice than I've got.
The mirror's image tells me it's home time, but I'm not finished, 'cause you're not by my side. And as I arrived, I thought I saw you leaving, carrying your boots. Decided it once again I was just dreaming of bumping into you. Now it's 3 in the morning and I'm trying to change your mind. Left you multiple missed calls until my message you replied. Why'd you only call me when you're high? High. Oh, why'd you only call me when you're high? Somewhere darker, talking the same shite. I need a partner. Well, are you out tonight? It's harder and harder to get you to listen, or I get through the gears, incapable of making all right decisions and having bad ideas. Now it's 3 in the morning and I'm trying to change your mind. Left you multiple missed calls until my message you replied. Oh, why'd you only call me when you're high? High. Oh, why'd you only call me when you're high? And I can't see you here, wonder where am I? It sort of feels like I'm running out of time. I haven't found what I was hoping to find. You said you're gonna be up in the morning, gonna have an early night. You're starting to bum me, baby, why'd you only call me when you're high? Nice one, Ben. Cheers. Why'd you only ever phone me when you're high? Why'd you only ever phone me when you're high? Why'd you only ever phone me when you're high? Why'd you only ever phone me when you're high? Right. I've just had a thought. The Jeweler's Hand, Crying Lightning, what a song that is. Oh, I'm writing on there, that doesn't work. I love the Beatles. That's not the one I used, is it? I got something to say. Let me listen to this. Beatles. That feels better. I got something to say that might cause you pain. If I catch you talking to that boy again, I'm gonna let you down and leave you flat. Because I told you before, oh, you can't do that. Well, it's the second time I caught you talking to him. Do I have to tell you one more time? I think it's a sin. I think I'll let you down, leave you flat. Because I told you before, oh, you can't do that. Everybody's green, 'cause I'm the one who won your love. But if they'd see you talking that way, they'd laugh in my face. So please listen to me if you want to stay mine. I can't help my feelings, I go out of my mind. I think I'll let you down and leave you flat. Because I told you before, oh, you can't do that. on the Beatles. Everybody's green, 'cause I'm the one who won your love. But if they'd see you talking that way, they'll laugh in my face. So please listen to me if you wanna stay mine. I can't help my feelings, I go out of my mind. I think I'll let you down, leave you flat, because I told you before, oh, you can't do that. We did this one the other day as well. 2 songs mixed together. This is John had a song and Paul had a song. I read the news today, oh boy, about a lucky man who made the grade. And though the news was rather sad, well, I just had to laugh. I saw the photograph. He blew his mind out in a car. He didn't notice that the lights had changed. A crowd of people stood and stared, and they'd seen his face before, but nobody was really sure if he was from the House of Lords. I saw a film today, oh boy. The English army had just won the war. A crowd of people turned away, but I just had to look. Having read the book, I'd love to turn you on. See you, Ben. See you later. Thanks for dropping in. Thanks, Ben. Thanks for subbing. It's been a great night. Second song. Woke up, fell out of bed, dragged a comb across my head. Found my way downstairs and drank a cup. Looking up, I noticed I was late. I found my coat and grabbed my hat. I made the bus in seconds flat. Found my way upstairs and had a smoke. Somebody spoke and I went into a dream. I read the news today, oh boy. 4,000 holes in Blackburn, Lancashire. And though the holes were rather small, they had to count them all. And now they know how many holes it takes to fill the Albert Hall. I'd love to turn you on. What a mad song. channels and you welcome them in.
Hey! Shall we get a bit smooth and sultry? Oh, I keep pressing on there. I'm going to emulate Diana and kidding over.
Can you still see me in my camouflage? Double camouflage. Get your guitars out. I'll do my best Chris Isaac voice for you. Very sweaty. The world was on fire, no one could save me but you. Strange what desire can make foolish people do. I never dreamed that I'd meet somebody like you. And I never dreamed that I'd lose somebody like you. No, I don't wanna fall in love. No, I don't wanna fall in love with you. With you. What a wicked game to play, make me feel this way. What a wicked thing to do, to let me dream of you. What a wicked thing to say, you never felt this way. What a wicked thing to do, to make me dream of you. And I don't wanna fall in love. No, I don't wanna fall in love with you. With you. Thanks, Renee. The world was on fire, no one could save me but you. Strange what desire can make foolish people do. I never dreamed that I'd lose somebody like you. And I never dreamed that I'd lose somebody like you. No, I don't wanna fall in love. No, I don't wanna fall in love with you. With you. No, nobody loves no one. I always forget that bit. La pene by una. Right. Oh, I can't do that one. That's far too hard. Dreams, that's a great track as well. Right. I could literally sing all night. What was the one to do? Let's do. I've not done any James yet. James. Oh, I keep writing on there. James Karaoke. I do like James. Even though I went to watch him in concert and he was a diva, and I did go off him a little bit. You know, we went to watch James at the SECCCCC in Scotland, and there's a track, fair enough, it's about somebody, sorry about the echo, it's about somebody that passed away, the song's about, but he refused to sing it because the crowd wouldn't be quiet. There's like 30,000 people, and he refused to sing the song because everyone wouldn't be quiet. Like silent, he wanted it to start the song, and he went on and didn't do the song. Let's see what we've got. I keep pressing that because I'm thinking that's working. Sit down's good, isn't it? I mean, that's the best one, isn't it? I'll play that on the guitar. That's the one everybody knows. That's nice. Wow. Where's the music? That's not how that goes. It starts to do. We'll do She's a Star. I did that for somebody's birthday, I think. Oh, it's because it was on mute. It wasn't. There was no sound. We've got to turn the sound down. There we go. Now you can all sing along to that one. I sing myself to sleep a song from the darkest hour, secrets I can't keep inside of a day. Swing from high to deep, extremes of sweet and sour. I hope that God exists. I hope, I pray. Thrown by the undertow, my life is out of control, and I believe this wave will bear my weight, so let it roll. Oh, sit down, oh, sit down, oh, sit down, sit down next to me. Sit down, 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 down in sympathy. Sorry for not reading your comments and everything, but I'll read them back in the replay when I watch all this back. Now I'm relieved to hear that you've been to some far out places. It's hard to carry on when you feel all alone. And now I've swung back down again. It's worse than it was before. And if I hadn't seen such riches, I could live with being poor. Don't sit down, oh sit down, oh sit down, sit down next to me. Sit down, 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 down in sympathy. Those who feel on a breath of sadness, sit down next to me. Those who find they're touched by madness sit down next to me. And those who find themselves ridiculous sit down next to me. In love, in fear, in hate, in tears. In love, in fear, in hate, in tears. In love, in fear, in hate, in tears. In love, in fear, in hate. Down. Oh, sit down, oh, sit down, oh, sit down, sit down next to me. Sit down, 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 down in sympathy. Oh, sit down, oh, sit down, oh, sit down next to me. Sit down, 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 down in sympathy. Down. I don't want you to do anything. Just listen along if you want. Hey, there's one. Something beautiful. Let's do it. Bit of Robbie. Is this the first Robbie? Excuse the voice on this one. Have we got no sound again? You can't manufacture a miracle. The silence was pitiful that day. Our love is getting too cynical. Passion's just physical these days. You analyze everyone you meet, but you get no sign. Loving kind. Every night you admit defeat and cry yourself blind. Can't wake up in the morning 'cause your bed lies vacant at night. If you're lost, hurt, tired or lonely, can't control it, try as you might. When you find that love that won't leave you, may you find it by the end of the day. You won't be lost, hurt, tired or lonely. Something beautiful will come your way. The DJ said on the radio that life should be stereo each day. In the past, you cast the unsuitable instead of some kind of beautiful. You just couldn't wait. All your friends think you're satisfied, but they can't see your soul. No, no, no. Forgot the times feeling petrified when they lived in low. Up in the morning 'cause your bed lies vacant at night. You won't be lost, hurt, tired or lonely, can't control it, try as you might. May you find that love that won't leave you. May you find it by the end of the day. Be lost, hurt, tired or lonely. Something beautiful will come your way. Some kind of beautiful. All your friends think you're satisfied, but they can't see your soul. No, no, no. Forgot the times feeling petrified when they lived alone. May you find that love that won't leave you. May you find it by the end of the day. You won't be lost, hurt, tired or lonely. Something beautiful will come your way. Okay. I had one, you know, I just had one to jump into my head. No, stop it. The Beatles in my life. Oh, don't know this one in my life? Oh yeah, I do. Let's do this one. There are places I'll remember all my life, though some have changed, some forever, not for better. Some have gone and some remain. All these places had their moments with lovers and friends. I still can recall. Some are dead and some are living. In my life I've loved them all, but of all these friends and lovers, there is no one compares with you. And these memories lose their meaning when I think of love, something new. Though I know I'll never lose affection for people and things that went before. I know I'll often stop and think about them. In my life, I love you more. Though I know I'll never lose affection for people and things that went before. I know I'll often stop and think about them. In my life, I love you more. In my life, I love you more. This one's for all the wives. This is for all the wives out there. This was my ex-wife for sure. Well now then, Marty Bum, I've seen your frown and it's like looking down the barrel of a gun and it goes off. And how come all these words? Oh, there's a very pleasant side to you, a side I much preferred. It's one that just laughs and jokes around. Remember cuddles in the kitchen, yeah, to get things off the ground. And it was up, up and away. Oh, but it's right hard to remember that on a day like today, when you're all argumentative and you've got the face on. Woo! Well now then, Marty Bum, oh I'm in trouble again, aren't I? I thought as much, 'cause you turn over there pulling that silent disappointment face, the one that I can't bear. Why can't we just laugh and joke around? Remember cuddles in the kitchen, yeah, to get things off the ground. And it was up, up and away. Oh, but it's right hard to remember that on a day like today, when you're all argumentative. You've got the face on, and yeah, I'm sorry I was late, but I missed the train and then the traffic was a state. And I can't be asked to carry on with this debate that reoccurs. Oh, when you say I don't care, of course I do, I really do. That's from True Existence, True Reality. I nearly came that one. Just laugh and joke around. Remember cuddles in the kitchen, yeah, to get things off the ground. And it was up, up and away. Oh, but it's right hard to remember that on a day like today, when you're all argumentative and you've got your face on. Sorry, I had to scream that bit. Marty Bum. Now then, Marty Bum. I'm going to do a bit of Simply Red. How about that? That just popped into my head. Simply Red. Let me see if I can find the song I'm thinking of. Beautiful song. Is it For Your Babies, is it called? This is, you see, Simply Red. I'm not embarrassed to say this. Simply Red Stars was the very first ever CD that I bought for my CD player, and then after that was U2 Achtung Baby. I don't know how good the backing track's going to be, but we'll go with it. Beautiful song. I love this song. I hope I can sing it. Got that look again, the one I hoped I had when I was a lad. Your face is just beaming, your smile got me boasting, my pulse roller coastering. Many ways the four winds that blow, they're gonna send me sailing home. Or I'll fly with the force of a rainbow. The dream of gold will be waiting near your eyes. No, I'd do most anything you want. Hey, I try to give you everything you need. I can see that it gets to you. I don't believe in many things, but in you I do. Okay, I'm going to close my eyes. Her faith is amazing. Through containing a hope for you. Your whole world has changed. The years spent before seem more cloudy than blue. In many ways your baby's controlling when you haven't laid down for days. And for the poor, no time to be thinking. Too busy finding ways, and I know I'd do most anything you want. Hey, Nice one, Bonzi. Hey, you know I'd do most anything you want every day. I try to give you everything you need. I'll always be there for you. I don't believe in many things but in you. I don't believe in many things but in you. Don't believe in many things but you. I do. Woo! For your babbies! For your babbies! For your babbies. That's the Black Country way of saying babies. For your babbies. I can't do stars. It's too high. S Club 7, look. Right, where are we? What about a bit more? I'm just going on. I'm just doing what I want now. I'm not even taking requests anymore. I'm just doing what I want. I haven't done it. Let's do a bit more Coldplay. Coldplay karaoke. Not Yellow. That's too hard to sing. Straight away. Sparks is a good one. God Put a Smile on Your Face is a good one. Warning Sign, that's a good one. It's a bit sad though. We do that. We do a sad song. That'll give me a chance for my voice to relax a bit. That's only one here. It's quite sad. It's quite sad song. Thanks for sticking around, everyone. You don't have to. You can disappear. If you disappear, I'll just finish. That's fine. While you're here, I'll carry on. Right, I need to get serious. Get serious. Warning sign. I missed the good part and then I realized. But I started looking and the bubble burst. I started looking for excuses. Come on in. I've gotta tell you what a state I'm in. I've gotta tell you in my lightest tones that I've started looking for a warning sign. It's a dead simple truth. It's a dead simple truth. When the truth is I miss you. Yeah, the truth is that I miss you so. I do miss her. I do miss her. A long time, but I miss her. That'll never change. A warning sign. You came back to haunt me, and I realized that you were an island, and I passed you by when you were an island to discover. Come on in. I've gotta tell you what a state I'm in. I've gotta tell you in my loudest tones, I've started looking for a warning sign. When the truth is, I miss you. Yeah, the truth is, that I miss you so, and I'm tired. I should not have let you go. Oh. One more after this to finish off. And I'll crawl back into your open arms. Yes, I'll crawl back into your open arms. Yes, I'll crawl to your open arms, and I'll crawl back into your open arms. Last one, we're going to do one more, and that's it. You know what I like to finish off with? I finished off with it last time, and I'm going to do it again. It's never forget, because you never need to forget where you've coming from. And I'm sorry everyone, I was a fan of Take That, and I never admitted it because I would have been beaten up at school if I admitted that. I went to see them live with Robbie at Hampden Park. A very exclusive, because Robbie didn't sing with them again after, did he? After that tour. It was amazing, amazing, and I don't care saying it. I don't care what you say. Never forget, Take That. They were spot on. Everything was spot on, and it was very nostalgic. We need to pick a good version though. Right, this is to finish off, everyone. Thanks everyone for joining the stream and coming in, and thanks all the legends for all the time. I'm not going to sing that bit. That's somebody else will sing that bit. For everything, for the channel, getting it to 10k. That's not how it starts. Yeah. We did that exactly the same the last time. That's not how it starts. We need the young children singing. How we've come so far, how we've reached so high. Thanks everyone. Night all, I shall ditch the stream after this song and go and lie down with another large rum. You can sing along to this one. I'll probably be able to hear you if you sing it loud enough. How we've come so far. I'll do all the voices for you as well. I'll do all the Take That voices. Stand the Test of Time song. I know it's tough. We've come a long way, but we're not too sure where we've been. We've had success, we've had good times, but remember this: been on this path of life for so long. strolled hand in hand with love. Everybody's been there. With danger on my mind, I would stand on the line of hope. I knew I could make it, but I knew the boundaries. I looked into the clouds and saw my face in the moonlight. And just then I realized what a fool I could be. Just 'cause I look so high, I don't have to see me. And finding a paradise wasn't easy, but still there's a road going down the other side of this hill. Never get where you're coming from. Never pretend that it's all real. Someday, soon this will all be someone else's dream. What a line! This will be someone else's dream. Safe from the arms of disappointment for so long. I feel each day we've come too far, yet each day seems to make much more. Everybody's so it's good to be here. I understand the meaning, though I can't explain this feeling now. And it feels so real. At night I see the hand that reminds me of the stand that I made. The fact of reality. Never forget where you've coming from. Never pretend that it's all real. Someday, soon this will all be someone else's dream. This will be someone else's dream. And we've come so far, and we reached so high, and we looked each day and night in the eyes, and we're still so young, and we hope for more. But remember this, we're not invincible. We're not invincible.
We're not invincible.
We're only people. We're only people. Remember, we're not invincible.
We're not invincible.
We're not invincible. So again, I tell you, never forget where you're coming from. Never pretend that it's all real. Someday, soon this will all be someone else's dream. This will be someone else's dream. Forget where you're coming from. Pretend it's all real. Soon this will all be someone else's dream. It really will be. This will be someone else's dream. Robbie, everybody sing. No, never, never forget, no, no. Na 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 na. Oh, 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 oh. Everybody sing that song. Yeah, na 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 na. Come on, come on. Everybody, 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 everybody. Thanks everyone for your participation, for your love, for your super chats, for getting my channel to 10,000 subs. 10,000 subs and 25, all important 25. You're all legends, and I look forward to seeing you all in the next live stream and all the videos. Don't forget to keep putting your requests in telling me what you want and telling me if I'm shite. I will see you all the next time. As I click on my button. Night, everybody. Have a cracking night.